and some basic anti-tank, anti-glider erections in front. Basically, what you see now is a patrol of German infantry. These are men of the 916 Regiment, part of the defence of Omaha Beach on D-Day itself. And anybody who's seen Saving Private Ryan will know all about what Omaha Beach was like. So these are the survivors and the defenders of Omaha Beach for their unit. And they've just got really unlucky because coming the other way are the military police, the Fell Gendarmerie. You can just see on the motorcycle there, you can just see round his neck the gorget on a chain, and that gave them their nickname, chain dogs. So to the German army, the military policeman was a chain dog. And their job, like all military police, was partly to control traffic flow, partly to make sure that people didn't pull back from the line, and partly to be a damn nuisance to the poor ordinary German soldier. Now they're looking for papers, and the Oberleutnant in charge of the infantry has just been told where he must take his patrol. You'll notice the Germans are armed with a mixture mostly of the Mauser infantry rifle. You see there the machine gun, the MG34. The officer himself is carrying an MP40 submachine gun. And if you saw the firepower demonstration at 1 o'clock, you'll see how some of those performed. And again at the rear you see the medic there with the armband and the medic sign on the pouch. Very often they would also have a Red Cross sign on the helmet as well. 1944, the Allies had total air superiority. And one thing the Germans had to do on every move they made was make sure they couldn't be observed from the air. And so you'll often find the German patrols, you'll see them looking skywards almost as much as they're looking around them. Because the dreaded Allied, oh dear. And here come the British, it's the wrecking squadron. Keep raiding, and they've now decided to attack. And they're using the Bren gun. The Bren gun on the lead Jeep, which is actually now the Jeep at the rear. And these are airborne troops who either parachute or arrive by... And they're also wearing a camouflage denizen smock. And the Jeep furthest from you can see mounts a Bren gun. Because being American made, the Jeep is left-hand drive. And these British troops are armed with a mixture, most of them with the Lee Enfield No. 4 rifle. And more of them with the Sten gun. And of course the Bren gunner on the Jeep. Now they appear to have dealt rather effectively with those two chain dogs. Shed no tears for them. And now of course they're looking for maps and anything else that might be of value for intelligence purposes. And we now see the officer, probably called Rupert, going forward to see what they found. Now, the other way round, of course, the Germans would be looking for maps and intelligence, but also chocolates, coffee, and cigarettes particularly, anything else that could be found. Remember, the logistics supply to the German army in Normandy was tremendously disrupted by the air assault before the landings themselves. And the purpose of the air assault was not so much to smash the beach obstacles, although that was part of it, which was designed to convince the Germans that the main assault was still to come in the north, in the Pas-de-Calais area, and that the operation in Normandy was only a feint. This was more successful than they dared have dreamed. And in fact, we see a link-up now between airborne forces, coming in up behind the British, shoulder patch. Now, the American drop was particularly disrupted on the evening of D-Day itself. The British drop was far more compact, but they hadn't got so far to go. The American drop was dropped by largely inexperienced pilots, and many of them, as soon as they saw flat cut the glider toes, so many of the glider troops landed short, and also many of the paratroops landed in the wrong place from those Germans. The Brits have had all that away. Spread out, Hussein, good advice. They don't know the situation on that bunker. We can see a small anti-tank weapon poking from the bunker, but not a machine gun at this stage. And this is the position to the left of the bunker, which appears to be abandoned. Now, the obstacles they're moving through, you can see the small ones are called tetrahedrons, or hedgehogs they're sometimes known.
Minefield, isn't it?
And these were used mainly on the beach to prevent landing craft coming in. They would often attach a mine to the end of them. And the ones you see at the back, the triangular version, on the end of those they would put a telemine, which is a tank mine, or sometimes they would put a shell fused to explode on contact. A lot of the guns in the German bunkers in Normandy, in fact, weren't German at all. They were captured guns from all parts, Poland, Czechoslovakia, Russia, you name it. And so, of course, the ammunition supply was somewhat mixed up as well. And very often they would find guns which by Germans. Now, listen up to the machine guns. Check out the rate of fire. That German WW2 and 34 against the Allied machine guns. Now the British officers are moving his left flank forward. There goes some fortune, we don't get the back of that bunker. And then you also have probably an MG42. Now once they're in position, that hill top is going to be really hard to take. They probably don't have enough strength. Use your machine gun, hit the enemy's heads down, and reduce their defensive fire so that your infantry are right. She's requiring something like about 900 to 1,000 rounds per minute. Known in our organisation as a recce lemmy. For those two German machine guns, not much chance.
It's going to be left to our mates to do it. That one's going nice.
As that's copied, by the way, is made from acorns. Now the Germans are advancing, of course they are looking for intelligence and maps, and coffee and cigarettes and anything else that might be nice. Chocolate would go down very well. Haven't seen chocolate for a while either. Certainly not this far forward. All communications are disrupted. Not only priority supplies are getting through. Ammunition mainly. Pretty much no quarter between the Germans and their allies, and we're talking of Romanians and Hungarians and some Italians and even Spanish volunteers. Plus the various other volunteers from occupied countries. France sent a considerable number of volunteers to fight on the Eastern Front. They're all fighting communism, of course, the Bolsheviks. The Red Cross and the medic was recognised, and prisoners tended to be taken rather than destroyed. Although that was not always the case with some units. But the ordinary soldiers here. Again, the Germans are moving the British and American wounded. And later on at the end of this exercise, we will have it in operation for you just along to the left of where you're all sitting. You will see the American hospital, the 50th Field Hospital. The airborne troops have, again, a rimless helmet. It's basically the same crown, but again, the rimless helmet, just like the Allies do, or at least the British do. The idea was that the rim on the ordinary helmet might catch in the risers from the parachute, and therefore the rimless helmet was adopted. And in fact, the standard British helmet today is pretty much a development like that. Others will be replacements sent forward to replace the
one, like you said, last one.
And I can see the Americans deploying their machine gun. The 30 caliber machine gun, and the third man of the team carrying the ammunition box. machine gun is very reliable. The Bradley machine gun is one of the most reliable airborne. They are better equipped. They have more heavy support equipment.
Pulling that.
As you can see, the American officer has the handy turkey radio. That was a big threat. Now they're moving forward. They obviously have to stand in that bunker. Now, it has to be said, American equipment in World War II was vastly superior, generally speaking, to anything the Germans had or the British. If you've been down to the camps and had a look, I can assure you that the German is a nightmare. The British is rather better. It does at least stay together once you've got to the jump. The American stuff is really, really good. The Americans, however, do have one and on their car, which they hated. These are about 200 years out of date. However,
I saw it like that. Oh, he's got a good book.
However, it did have its disadvantages as a bunker.
There you go.
Another one at the top.
There you go.
He goes the second shot.
And there we see them taking that bunker.
The torch you're getting round here, that is getting ready to do his thing. Fine.
Another nice piece of kit the infantry have that you didn't find with the airborne is a flamethrower. You can see now on the right flank.
There he goes, there he goes.
It's a flamethrower. So they've got a nice hit on the bunker, as you can see, with the possession, but the flamethrower is a wholly different story. Nobody likes a man with a flamethrower. Is now falling into German hands. Now they seem to have knocked out the machine gun in the centre is still in position on the hill there, and also the Fallschirmjäger gun is in action to their left front. So again they're now, they've managed to take the bunker up, but they're in exactly the same situation now as the British and the American airborne were earlier. They can't really advance into the crossfire. There are at least 3 German machine guns covering that further bunker. Trying to keep the German head down and reduce the amount of fire coming back towards them. As you can see, that Browning is a very reliable weapon indeed.
God, it's smoking it now.
Well, most of them can withdraw anyway.
Have another one up
The
there.
German, obviously, you can see on the ridge line there, bringing his men forward. And that one went a bit too far forward. So we're at a stalemate. The Germans can't really advance. I said they had big friends, and here they come. And it's the British again. And here we have British infantry. Good old Tommy Atkins. And they're representative of 2 regiments here, the Hampshire Regiment and the Devon and Dorset. American friends, and coming up into the arena, on your right front you now see the M8 armoured car. Now I've talked to a chap who used to drive these in the war, and he reckoned the only thing they were any good for was knocking over gate posts. And a very bright turning circle. The main gun you see mounted is actually only a 2-pounder, and so it can't fire high explosive. All it fires is a high velocity anti-tank round, and guess what, it doesn't have enough power to penetrate the German tank. It does mount a machine gun, and of course being armoured, it can advance against the German infantry weapons and machine guns. The bunker's going nicely, and that's... So here comes the upper car forward now. They can't do much with the machine gun, you really can't do much against infantry with anti-tank gun, but the machine gun's a different story. and he's behind armour, so he feels really safe. Now, if he gets close enough, he might just run into some German anti-armour weapons, but I don't think it's going to be a problem for him, because they've just called up some artillery. Now, of course, one of the great advantages of launching a naval invasion, for as long as you're within range of naval artillery, there are some very, very big guns indeed, 14, 15 and 16-inch guns offshore, which can range about 25 miles inland. When the going gets really nasty, they just get on there. Against that brand gun fire there from the Devonshire Regiment. Cross Tees. Now that's the Tyne Tees division. The Tyne Tees division is about as far north as we can get. And we have men from Hampshire and Dorset. This is about as far south as we can get. Marching in a strategic skirmish line. They have to take us support. The Germans have come back now on the ridge line. There's still that machine gun. And all Ross puts his fire from that machine gun on top of the M8 armoured car.
Come on!
Now the Germans, you can see, standing next to the bunker now, who surrenders.
They all surrenders and I've seen them.
Germans now looking forward to a career in potato farming in Idaho for the rest of the war.
This is very important. Put one in.
And so the first thing that happens, of course, at the end of an engagement is, first of all, the prisoners have to be taken and checked, make sure they're no longer a threat. And of course, at the same time, the next priority, once the area is safe, is to look after firstly your own and also the enemy wounded.
Got smoking inside that.
And shortly coming into Ruda, you'll see the people charged with both those operations.
I did it at other place, but for the down one.
Pulling out the prisoners here come the American MPs.
Military police in here.
Now, again, the job of MPs, apart from directing traffic and being a pain in the arse for all the good old GIs, is sorting out prisoners. And of course they have a yellow band around their helmets and stop you parking on them.
These are ones that were recently killed in Iraq.
Now these are men of the 4th Division, the Ivy League boys. 4th Division landed on the nicest beach you've also landed on D-Day. They landed to the extreme west on Utah Beach. And Utah Beach was a walk in the park compared with what happened on Omaha Beach and also on the British and Canadian beaches. Sword, Juno and Gold. In fact, the assault force on Utah Beach had a better time of it than the follow-up forces. By the time the follow-up forces started coming over Utah Beach, the Germans had managed to range some artillery on it, and so it's a far more dangerous place 2 hours later than it was at the time of the assault.
Hands on their heads.
God, that German prisoner looks happy, doesn't he?
Ambulance coming in now.
Taking off the belt, yeah.
Thought they might make a bigger choice than that run.
They do it, taking off the belt.
Now that's been mission now is to pick up wounded. What they'll do is they'll treat anybody they can on the field and remove to the hospital those who are injured and can be treated.
What are you doing?
I bet he's doing the convention.
You're out of luck, mate. Somebody's already had his Luger. Got a nice iron cross up behind it, but that grenadier doesn't seem to have the iron cross.
You take all the weapons.
Now his collection's coming on pretty well. Little does he realise later on, but what he's just taken off that German soldier in 60 years' time is going to be worth about 70 or 80 pounds. And another 30 on top of that for the binoculars. So there's the arrows we've off. Now, if you'd like to see the field hospital in action, if you'd like to move along to your left, the 50th Field Hospital will come into action. Or you can stay here and watch these prisoners being processed. Process spelled R-O-B-B-E-D, of course.
Finish with that. Everybody's going to leave now. This time my friend's going to leave.
And also that, from the World War II living history, thank you very much indeed, ladies and gentlemen.
So, sir, if you please, we need to process you before moving you to the rear. That means all you and your men are just going to be processed, tagged up as prisoners of war. Okay? You understand?
The war's over, yeah?
For you it is.
We're going to Hollywood now, yes? You and I.
Almost, yeah.
We're going to Hollywood.
Don't worry, we got food and chow for you. Warm
Yeah,
beds,
coffee?
showers.
Real coffee.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Well,
We
what
drink
want
coffee
you to
together.
do-
We'd be friends now, yeah?
We will be friends as long as you do what you're told, okay? Now, let's get your men up here for processing, please.
Tom! Rouse! Snel! Rouse!
Mr. G, have these guys been policed for papers yet?
Not yet, no, I'm sorry, Corporal.
Give me another
they've been
MP,
police
give me
for
another
weapons.
guard.
Where the hell is everybody? Hey, get your ass over here. Oh, he's securing that. We need another guy up here.
Search these guys, but
This is you, is it?
Ja?
Papieren? Papieren? Nein? Your kinder?
Ja, meine Kinder, ja.
Very nice. You'll be seeing them sooner than you think.
Good.
We gave our boys a real run for their money today. Not bad. However, the might of America will win through. Here you go, sir. Pass. What's in here, Mac?
Pippen. Rauchen?
Rauchen?
Rauchen. Ja, ja, Pippen
yeah,
rauchen.
Okay.
Oh.
Huh? There's that coffee too, I should think. Okay. Stay. Nama. That's Nama.
Name, mijn naam is Jeremy.
How the hell do you spell that, Mac? Oh, he knows the lingo. Go. Hey, you two, if you come over here, please. We need to separate you from your men. Up. Going down, crowd names. Okay. On your map.
Leutnant Schultz, Fallschirmjäger, Regiment 6, Hilfstor Company.
Okay. We're running out of areas. We've got officers now. Pass. Got a Geldkoffer.
Entgelt, Familienfotograf und so weiter.
Intelligence. Keep it. Okay. Give me a tag.
When we go to America,
Pretty soon, Mac, there's a ship waiting for you offshore. Down. Up and see it. Yeah. Next time, crowds are stealing from the truck. MP, watch these guys. You'll get fed soon enough. Jesus, guys, keep your eyes open. Okay, Nama.
Obergrunwald, Obergrenadier.
There's a lot of NCOs in these people. Stick the digit on. Pull that number 3. You're now 3. Drei.
Zweimal?
Dreimal.
entschuldigen Sie bitte, rauchen?
9. Gee, guys, distinct lack of kit. Papiera. 9 papiera. Souvenir. Nama.
Kramer.
Kramer. What's that guy doing there? Where'd he come from?
He's
two are going to S2. I'm going to personally see these guys get to
Been
S2.
completely policed, the papers, his name taken.
Yes, I've checked his papers, Corporal.
Okay, make sure his name gets in the book.
However, there's a nice pair of Zeiss I think you were looking for, weren't you, for your boy?
The Fulci guy came up with these, you can have them.
Well, thanks. I'll take second.
Peter.
I want you to keep these safe for me, okay? Starting a cigarette for you, fella. Trust me.
Nama.
You'll have that
Susan.
little boss, ain't
So
no
we got
woman.
death and beer.
Coca-Cola too. Yeah, we can muscle up some Coca-Cola.
We give enough
You
Coca-Cola
guys
to the
never had it
offices.
so good.
Get these guys along a piece, we're running out of space. Okay, join your
Okay.
men.
Come and see.
Meister Fleischmann.
Fleischmann.
Here.
Fleshman. Butcher. Can you see without that? 9. Oh, we'll be nice to the guy.
Down.
Ha, we've got one left.
When you get to the rear, we'll sort you out.
And last but not least, Jesus. What happens is you're sort of like land heavy for a Fallschirmjäger, huh? I bet you were 6 feet tall when you flew out of the aircraft. God damn, death heads on these people.
Okay, I'm sure you
That's
boys
how
understand
the
a little
tanker
more
is
than you're letting
Waffen
on.
SS.
Nine.
Nine, what does that mean then? Explain.
You will then
field
be
division.
shipped out.
Field division, okay, fair enough. I know who these people are.
No,
No
you're going
take
to
for these
Canada.
guys?
The
Sort
work
them out
camps we
later,
have
okay.
over there. You'll be plowing some of the fields and creating the wheat that makes our biscuits and